So day 7 was really exciting for all of us. I think I said exciting and didn't look or sound it, but we were really excited. Really jumping out of our skin excited because we went to Pompeii. Yeah. So Pompeii, we went there first in the morning. Our hotel was like 3 blocks away, so we walked there in the morning and got there pretty early, I think, when it opened. And first we went into the amphitheater and then into the city, so you'll get to see all that, and we talked about stuff. I think one of the things, a discrepancy, is we were looking at plaster casts of people and animals and stuff that they had taken from Pompeii. There's no actual remains, really, other than the plaster, because bones had mostly kind of degraded and been gone. The only ones that still had bones, the only one that I know of, was the boar. There's a dog and a boar, and in the first site at Pompeii, I was talking about the dog, and we thought it was a plaster one and not the real one. Well, they're both plaster, but the first one they made, the real one that had like there's a metal in the collar, I think that is real, and in the other one it's kind of just painted on or something. The boar and the dog you'll see later in pictures at another site we went to, which is Boscoreale, and it's another villa, but it was out in the country, so it was preserved by Vesuvius, but it wasn't part of Pompeii or Herculaneum or any of the other nearby towns that really got hurt by the blast. Let's see what else. There's only pictures from Boscoreale. We went to Oplontis, which was the country villa of Nero's second wife, Pomepii, I think is how you say her name. I don't think I have any videos from that. And maybe I do. There's 1 or 2, I think. Villa of the Mysteries. We went to the Villa of the Mysteries right outside of Pompeii, and that's super cool. We went to another... Nope. I'm going to start that one over. We were in Pompeii. So excited about that. We are in the amphitheater, which is the best preserved amphitheater because it was, covered by stuff. So here it is. Duh. The green hasn't kind of been excavated, but over there you can see it goes all the way up. You play with the dog. Oh no, and you can't see, but there's the entrance, and there's more stuff, and yeah, and there's an entrance there. And it's beautiful. And we're gonna go look at the rest. Oh god, van's being van. What? I don't understand.
Come back this way, man.
It doesn't matter, I never understand what he's doing, but that was entertaining at least. Now in the villa area, there's the road and the cobbles. Those are like the original road. We found a little house here that's got a part of the door and a wreath up top.
I'm in the poop road.
We're in the poop road down here. This is where the animals would go, so this is where the nasty stuff was. We're inside a house.
Number 55, actually.
Number 55. House number 55. You got the atrium thingy. And you can see, the roof. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Out there is a vineyard, and here's a random room. Over there are some more rooms. You got just some more rooms. And over there on the wall, that kind of whitish area that someone's trying to take a picture of, that's a ship. Drawing. Drawing of a ship. I'll try to show you. Okay, this is the ship, and it's really hard to see because of the light. There's the mast and the stuff. But you can't really tell. Oh my gosh. Oh. And it's really difficult to see, which is really, really annoying. Also, Van, oil press,
Hey.
Haley, and Jana. Hey! And Megan.
Okay, let's move on.
And Dr. Browning. And we're moving. This is a plaster cast of a door that used to be there, but it rotted,
And this is Van.
Rotted away. That's Van. The door rotted away, but this is the cast of it.
Dr. Browning.
So steps up, door.
Yeah,
Pompeii had doors.
based on.
Now you know. Oh, hey, drinking area. Oh, but see, they got modern spot stuff. Usually they have some kind of random face thing that's like spewing stuff out. It's really fun. House of whoever that dude is. Something Proculus, I don't know. But there's some really cool mosaic stuff on the ground, all the way into the middle. There's a goat somewhere on the wall in the red over there. And cool little flowers and vines and stuff, and then political writing right up there, because anytime someone's doing something political, you wrote about it. In the street, just like that you can step over, so you don't step in the poop in the road from all the animals. That's how they got around. Ooh, I almost tripped and died. There's more. Jana just likes walking in the poop road. So this is the bath area. The bath is actually on the other side of this really big kind of forum area. They have super cool carving stuff and random stuff there. And it's really, 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 really cool. And then you get dead guys. Guys, the plaster ash dude. The other one is even more cool because you can see his clothes. Look at that clothes.
Yeah, they were killing it within seconds.
You got the dude's face. He's kind of good looking.
And so
there's his tunic. You got Van staring at it. And then you can see Sandal.
So is the ash that just preserved all this?
Yeah. There we go. Feet. Dude. Dude. Clothes.
Well,
Tunic.
he didn't have an ear. He didn't have an ear at all.
Or it came off in the heat. Pompeii, and I'm pretty sure I'm red. We are in the most well-known brothel house, I guess you could call it. There are pictures on the walls that say like what the girl's specialty is. The rooms are super like, oh my gosh, this sucks. Like just bed of stone. This is kind of, it is funny, but it's also really awkward. And I'm debating if I should even try to show you the pictures because I don't even, okay, really quickly. And there we go, picture. This side, over there. They also have a bathroom in here. See, another room, just a bed of stone. Also, bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I felt like.
In case you need to go. And we're gonna go out now because this is awkward for me. And now we're gonna keep going. We are in the Roman Forum, so we got shops and government buildings and all kinds of open air stuff. Shops kind of on the side there, and this is the temple to Jupiter, who is Zeus, but the Roman form of him. You can also call him Jove, whatever you want, but that's his temple. Right there at the top of the forum. And then the forum again, with all of its really bright lit up, you can't see much stuff. Over there's a bunch of pottery stuff, so when we go over there, I'll show you. Bathhouses are decorated. Look at this one. We got little guys holding up the wall. Look at him, he's got like leaves on. Dude next to him's wearing fur. They're holding up the roof. And they got some stuff over here, a bench that's got like a bull with hooves holding it up, and then some other, I don't even know what that is, but it's got like a harpy on the end. So baths are above ground here, and there are pillars of just like bricks. Out that way. Pillars are, I think they went that way. I assume they went that way. I don't know. Oh wait, no, the exit's over here. Okay. I don't know. But the underground would be stacked up on some brick pillars where the heating steam, I guess, would go through and make everything hot so you sweat and then you're clean. And so down here, that is Pompeii. It kind of goes that way past the wall and down over there. And that's Pompeii. Up in the distance over there, I don't know if you can see it sort of, over that way. That's Vesuvius. Yeah. The Villa of the Mysteries. Is right outside Pompeii, basically. The mysteries here are an initiation, which would be the girl there getting her hair brushed, being initiated into the cult of Dionysus, who's over there chilling with a wreath and a fawn and stuff. Being initiated into the cult of Dionysus. And so there's that. That was kind of cool. I don't know how to get anywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna find the group. The pottery. There's a lot of people, so it's gonna be choppy, but I'm gonna show you pottery. The big ones on the bottom are for wine. The ones up top are for oil, olive oil. And there's the tall man. And the chariot. There's a lot of people. So I'm just gonna show you the next ones very quickly. After the tall man and the chariot, which the metal parts were real, not the wood was a reconstruction, there was the dog, which had been chained up. Someone said that it's a plaster because the real one is in a museum somewhere, but it kind of looked like the real metal on it, so either the plaster is really good or that was a real thing, but we're not sure. After that was a man curled up. He had like a cloth over his face to protect from the fumes and stuff, but clearly that didn't help. And then after that, there was the person laying down with their head like this. The tour guide that was sitting behind me while I was taking pictures said that she was 17, and you can see if you could look at her stomach, she was pregnant. So pregnant 17-year-old. And a man covering his mouth, a tall man, they just call him the tall man, and a dog on top of other things around. Somewhere there's also a woman with her child somewhere, but we haven't seen that yet. There's another guy that's climbing stairs. I'm not sure if we'll see those, but
I hope we can see that. And then there's a family, there's a mother holding her child trying to protect it.
Yeah, mom and child.
I want to see that so bad. The dog's my favorite though.
See, we want to see that.
There's also a wild boar somewhere. It's pretty cool too.
So we're seeing lots of stuff. We're going to keep going, and if we see it, we'll let you know. If not, we might see you at the next site, because this is really big. There's a lot going on. usually people are cutting us off. It's great. And we have someone learning how to drive in front of us, so they're taking forever.
Just lost my chance to pass them.
But hey, Tunnel.
It's going to be hilarious if they like run into the wall or something.
That would make my day in a terrible, terrible kind of way.
Dancing like a freak in the hotel. I don't care if people stare at me because I never see them again because I'm